Zavritz, the favorites, we're all very sorry to hear that, man. We're here for you if you want to hang out, you want to chat, you want to be quiet, you want to lurk. You know, you've been a member of our community for a long time. Feel free to do what you need to do. Say what you need to say. No, it sucks. But, you know, hopefully we can get your mind off it for a minute or two. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully we won't lose every game in the world tonight. I had a little bit of luck today. Big shout out to Zavritz. Hanging in there. Vlad, streak. He's on his 3 streak. Christmas. Who else is here? And that's Twitch. Dildo Schwaggens, what an amazing name. Mr. Mochi, the Gobbler, Chris Cass, Summertime, David Salazar, currently the top #1 fan, is in fact tied for 1, 2, and 3 is Summer, Chris, and Mochi. They're all tied for the top spot. For the non-specific monarch of YouTube, Jason Flood, into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. I made my Goodbye Sheoldred deck. We're going to try that. We're going to try it real quick. If not, we're going to try everything we can, and if we can't get something going in hour 2, we're going to draft. We're going to drink a smooth, cool draft. I didn't get a chance. I will say that, Gobbler, I saw that you had sent me something, but I didn't get a chance to look at it because I was watching One Piece. And, and so One Piece, obviously, you can imagine is very important to watch. It's very important. Alright, so let's put down that. Alright, so what was the damn thing you showed me? Rona. Let me see if I can find it. Dex Standard? Is that where you put it? I know you added me somewhere. He's doing Reanimator here. Everyone's doing Reanimator. Yeah. Cloud. Oh, you're sending me an Azorius deck, dude? You're sending me an Azorius deck? Bro. Bro. Oh my goodness. Bro is sending me an Azorius deck. That's borderline channel sabotage right there. That is borderline fucking borderline channel sabotage. Terrible. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I know. I like Demir too. I like Demir too. Let's get rid of Full Hell. Let's get rid of that. This is what my man wants me to run here. He wants me to run the Azorius deck. With 4 clouds in it. 4 clouds in this shit. Wow. Sheltered by Ghosts, Assimilation Aegis. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. What's up, Sephiroth? I can't believe this was suggested in good faith. I can't believe that. Gobbler, I'm genuinely kind of concerned. I'm genuinely kind of concerned, Gobbler. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like somebody was like trying to make me upset. It's like a J upset deck with Aegis in it. Might as well put Simulacrum Synthesizer in there while we're at it, huh? It doesn't draw cards. I interact, and I do occasionally draw cards. I just don't think it's the most important thing in the world like some other people do. You should be saving gold right now anyways. There's no reason you shouldn't be saving gold right now. Literally none. Everyone goes, oh, I can't, I didn't have any, Jay, you put new stuff in the, you put a bunch of new stuff in, you put new stuff in the game, and you put the new cards in. I can't run the new cards. I'll be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You have the same release dates that we all get. Everybody heard that it was coming out July 29th. I've been saying it every video. You could have been saving gold for a month straight. Got 40 packs off that. 1 month of saving is 40 packs. 1 single month of saving. You save for 30 days, it's 40 packs, approximately. Everyone is just running Reanimator. This is getting ridiculous here. Getting ridiculous. Let's drop the Avarice. Bit of Reunion. Okay. There's some good stuff. I like the theming. I think there's some good stuff. I think it's going to be a sleeper deck. Sleeper deck. I think it's going to be a sleeper set. Can I say this? I think that it's going to be secretly... We don't know what it's going to do yet. I don't think that we know exactly what it's going to do yet. Discard a card. I think it may be better than we think. Hey, what's up, Michael Hunter? I think it's going to be a Bloomborough situation. I think we're going to go, this looks kind of janky and weird, and I don't know about all this. I think we're going to do that to ourselves. I think we're going to go, this is weird, I don't know. And then it's going to blow everyone's mind away because someone's going to figure out a way to crew a spaceship instantaneously. And it's going to hurt us real bad. Okay, we really needed that Sheldrin. The Hunt. I think Warp is probably the most breakable card. I think that Warp may be the most breakable type of card that we're going to get. Let's drop Demon Wall. I know Atraxa Reanimator. Who would have ever thought of reanimating Atraxa? It's a really interesting idea, in my opinion. Who would have ever thought about that? I don't think anyone has really done a deck like this before of reanimating Atraxa. They are trying to slow Standard, and I think they will. I think Standard will slow down a little bit. I think that we are going to see a little bit less speed on it. I think that people have conditioned themselves to, if they're not winning by turn 4, their game is over. I think that people have absolutely play conditioned themselves to that, and it's a bit of a problem. Landfall is gonna fucking take over in a crazy way. Landfall is gonna be some of the most busted shit you've ever seen. Boom. Draw. We will get rid of this swamp. Oof. What is that other one called? Everything Suffers or some shit like that? It's called Everybody Dies. Doing that with fucking what is it called? Pain is Universal. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. That one is gonna be wild. I can't remember what the fuck that's called, but it's called something like that. Very small light. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. We got a black hole, though. We got a black hole. Black holes and revelations, our hope and expectations. Black holes and revelations, hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold. I'll never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations. Black holes and revelations. There we go. I love Muse, probably one of my favorite bands. There's so many Muse songs I love. Knights of Sidonia, Starlight. There's so much good Muse songs out there, guys. So many Muse songs that are good. Sothra the Super Void, yeah. I think that probably one of my first decks is going to be a Black Hole deck. Black holes are fascinating to me. Sothera the Super Void. Such a fucking cool thing. Yeah, their live show was fucking off the goddamn chain. Let's put down Rona, Herald of the Ronasian Invasion. They didn't ramp to reanimate, no. I think the fun thing, there's lore about Sothera. And the lore about Sothera is that the cult of the black mana wants to feed everyone to the black hole because that is their ultimate becoming. Which is pretty fucking sick, I'll be honest with you, man. That shit's fucking metal. They're like, if everything in the universe is crushed back down into a black hole, then we'll all be one. Then there's general perfect universal... there's perfect universal togetherness. And technically they're right. Which is the best type of being right. Is being technically right. They are correct about this. If you do crush everything down to a black hole, everything is in a single point of singularity. However, you also have to get crushed by a black hole, which is, you know, suboptimal, as I often say. But they are correct. This would cause the universe to compress down to a singularity and probably explode again into a big bang. So, you know. There's that. Do I watch Dropout? Not very much. I'm aware of it, but I don't drop it. I don't watch it very much. What's a Gruul flying deck? Can you tell me about it, Mochi? This sounds interesting to me. I mean, the black hole in Interstellar was interesting. I don't think it was that fascinating because it was essentially, at the end, it was a tesseract of all of his life. You know, we can't show what's in a black hole because we don't know, so they just kind of made up a plot device. But I did think it looked awesome. I enjoyed the time dilation. Ultimately, it was very cool. Fling, not flying. Okay, so my bad. So we're going to do this. This. Well, yeah, it was a story of a dad, you know? Probably the docking scene is one of my favorite scenes. One of the hardest lines in cinema. When the fucking robot tells him it's impossible and he says, no, it's necessary. Absolutely hard as fuck, man. Hard as fuck, bro. So fucking good. Boom, boom, boom. Forsaken Miner. Event Horizon is a bit underrated. Let's go in with that. Boom. Okay. Gain and drain. Vampire Blood Witch. Very cool. Okay. We do this. Free Degree Booter. We do that. Is he going in? He's going in with a 2-banger. No, he's not going in with a 2-banger. He is going in with Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Ba-da-boo, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-boo. Ba-na, ba-na-na. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Sephiroth. Boo-doo, 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 boo-boo. Sephiroth. The blockers. We gotta kill Sephiroth. We'll do this. We'll drop the extra children. He's gonna hit me for 1 there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put down the shale. One black, 2 black. He said no thank you. Okay. Yeah, Sephiroth and Bartolome is very good. I haven't done that combo yet. You don't need eyes to see where we're going. This is true. I also, you know, I'm kind of sad that we never got to see the unrated mega cut. That was apparently so horrible that they had to bury it in a salt mine in Romania. Real story, look that up. It was so horrible they were going to rate it X or NC-17. The hell scenes were so disturbing. Demon Wall. I go first with Demon Wall. Why not? This is a piece of shit. Terrible hand, but who cares, right? Bloom Lake Bird. Yeah, Sunshine was Cillian Murphy, wasn't it? Bartolome de Presidio. Let's do that. Okay. Aribo. Saddle 2. I'm going to teach you about 2 blockers. You can pop one of them. Which one do you want to pop? Because I'm popping you. I absolutely will trade that. We will trade that all day. Bartolome de Presidio. So let's do this. Draw a card. We'll discard. Do we want to discard an Avarice? Avarice might be the key to our victory here. We'll discard a Dark Slick because we can draw another one. We'll want to get rid of a Sheldred. I'm worried he's gonna... I'll discard an Avarice and keep the Demon. Okay, boom. The sun is no joke. The sun is a deadly laser. Cat, pop. Hey, what's up, Nude Avenger? Goldschlager Lynx. Goldschlager Lynx hits. Okay. Draw a card. Discard that. No attacks. Oof. Call it our retreat. Gonna hit me for 6. Draw. We'll discard another Sheldred. We will play the Speed Demon. Draw a card. Untap you. No attacks. 30. Oof. Regal Caracal. That's a problem. We have not drawn any of the fucking removal that we have in this deck. Not a single piece of it. Apparently we need a whole bunch of it now. It's gonna go in with that. Oh, 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 watch it. Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Alright, so we block that with that. Block that with that. so we'll cast this. Insatiable Avarice. Discard a card. Cut down's not doing us fucking any good here. Do that. I'd love to draw a fucking Bitter Triumph, but apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently fucking not. Boom. No Bitter Triumphs for Jay. Cats are amazing. Cats are probably one of the best. I don't have any board wipes. They're susceptible to board wipes, but they're very badly susceptible to board wipes. So I don't run board wipes, so you know. There's that. We literally ran no removal. We ran the whole game without hitting a fucking removal card, which is, again, as I often say, suboptimal. Suboptimal. Not ideal. Non-ideal circumstance to not have a single card of fucking removal. Put down Dark Slick, Rona. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Cancel, no attacks, end turn. King of Crabs, Staff of Completion. We'll draw a card and then discard a card. Boom, we don't need that extra Underground River. Okay. So we put down this, tap it. Moonlight Verge, get rid of Underground River. Demon Wall. Ready to Demon Wall. Probably a removal for Sheldred. Almost like a guarantee of that. If he doesn't have the removal for Sheldred, I think he loses. I think he dies if he doesn't. He could have a mass removal though, so that's the other thing. Yeah, I just put one out recently. Opt. Get rid of Avarice. Draw you. Put down Rona. Choose which permanent to keep. That one. Draw a card. Preacher of the Schism. Discard a card. Leave that. Leave you there. Probably a board wipe. If I would have been able to keep Sheldred, I might have won, but he's gonna wipe me now. Oh no, it's actually not. That's fine. Create 2 nightmares. Pay 4 life and discard a card. Okay. So let's do this. Draw a card. Hit a Tsugi. Get rid of that. Put cards in your library. That one and that one. Do that first. Itself, discard. We'll discard Avarice. Put you on you. Put you in. Hey, what's up, Panics? Hey, what's up, True Yellow? How you doing? Get lost. Look at the top two.
Such enticing thought.
My turn. Mnet Selk. How much would that put a 1/1 counter on that? My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Better Triumph. Discard that.
I appreciate a good performance.
Rona. Discard a cut down. Good golly, Miss Molly. We hit. I was trying to get Demon Wall to attack with a little piece. A little pain on there. Or is it resemble? No, it resembles the Titans. And bring back Ashiok. Yeah, I got Emmett Selk in here today. What's up, Panix? How you doing? Draw, lose a 1 life, and proliferate. Put a Planeswalker card with 6 or less.
And make your fear known to me.
I just need to draw a Sheldred, and I'll kill him. Sacrifice somebody. I think we sacrifice Rona. Okay. Right? If you would pay life... Oh, so he sacrifices life to pay, draw a card, then you're going to pay that life. Oof. Okay. Well, sure, we'll transform him. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do I have fucking, Sheldred in here somewhere? I don't think I have Sheldred in here. I can cast cards from my graveyard, so let's put down a swamp. I already did one of them, so let's do cut down. Let's do Bitter Triumph. Let's do next. Emmett Self, you do what you do. Or Hades, rather. And then we finish with an Insatiable Avarice to make you lose the life. There we go. Beast Labette, how you doing? Welcome. Hervey Hoovery Ruhr, welcome. Wizards in Disguise. Welcome, Hoovery Ruhr. Doinks, how you doing? Welcome. Sorry, I was hyper-focused on this, guys. I'm playing a deck I'm not real familiar with, so I gotta really fucking lock in. Yeah, I'm enjoying Emmett Selk. That's the first time I've ever flicked Emmett Selk. What's up, Ellis Flowers? How you doing, Mr. Flowers? Yeah, I forgot about sacking the Sheldred. Let's do that. Opt is fine. This is heavy card draw right here, by the way. Heavy card draw. Whoop. Okay, so there's the removal that I need, because he's going to play some of this shit and come at me really fucking crazy. Really fucking crazy he's going to come at me here. Super fucking hyper crazy. Hyper crazy. Do that. Do that. There's Sheldred. Let's put down that. Sheldred, I think we'll be able to hold him off for the most, right? You got your hand, you got your ass beat in Commander? So I know the decks that I'm running. I'll tell you the color of the decks that I'm running. I'm gonna run Orzhov, Mono Black. I'm gonna run Orzhov. I'm gonna run Mono Black. I'm gonna run green. He should pop that, yeah. That's good. I'm gonna run. That wasn't that good of a move. That kind of sucked, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that was great. I don't know if I'm going to get a Rakdos out of it. I don't think I'm going to get a Rakdos out of it, but you never know. Red Mage's Rapier. Callus Sellsword. When the Callus is cell sorting. Gain a life, annex it, span-ex it. No attacks, we need that Sheldred there. Well, there you go, he's out of there. So, mono white. Probably a Boros. So, mono black Orzhov, mono white, Boros, and green is what I plan on running. Green might switch to Golgari. But I have the decks kind of built in my head. I have the mono black deck built, laid out. I have a couple of them kind of half built. We're gonna run some stuff. I'm gonna mill the black hole deck. Black holes and revelations. Because you know, there's that. We love black holes and revelations. I go first. We haven't heard about, by the way, I don't think we've heard about early access yet. Theoretically, it should be next Tuesday or Wednesday. That would be what would make sense, but we actually have not got confirmation, so keep an eye out for that. Actual ritual chamber, okay. Sheldrissy, boom. Goodbye, corpses. You won't exist at all. No more corpses. Let's see if we can pull off a counterspell from him. Have I seen the new spacecraft in Edge of Eternities? I have. Let's lose a life right there. I'm trying to bait out the counterspell, by the way. This is what I'm doing. There it is. I told you, I'm very good at baiting. Some might even say a master of it. I know when blue wants to do what blue wants to do. I know blue. I know blue really well. I think we could probably pull another one. Let's pull another one. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's what we wanted to do. Okay. If he can't knock back my Sheldred, he's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, he's gonna sleep it. We need to kill that. We'll see what he can do. Italian's messenger. There we go. Let's see if he's got the counter. Let's see if he's got the counter. Show me potato salad. There he is. He had it. Lucky for you, I got this too. Trigger, trigger. You're out of there, bub. Alright. As long as he doesn't fuck up this Sheldred right here, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Mischievous Maniac. Draw card. There you go. Keep drawing cards, man. Why don't you draw another one, too? There you go. Just keep drawing them. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There you go. There you go. Just keep drawing the cards. Just keep drawing cards. You're good. You're good, man. It's great when you draw cards and Sheldred's out. I really enjoy it. I might have to include... we flipped that Emmett. I don't know if we flipped that Emmett in ranked or unranked. But that was pretty cool. I don't know anything about Emmett Selk because I've never played 14. I've never once in my life played 14, so... I know that you have to dive. What can you tell me, Emmett? You've named yourself after Emmett Selk, so... what can you tell me about this magnificent man? Jeez. A fucking knight token, huh? Okay. Let's draw some cards out of there. Okay, so let's put down Dark Slick. Probably walking into a counterspell. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Because I feel like if blue is leaving you open, they want to do something silly. He is gonna have a knight down. Oh, I thought you named yourself Emmett because of Emmett. He's got something here. He's got some sort of hole. He's got some sort of instance, so. Scrolls, Deflector Mitt. My turn. So let's try this. Boom. Probably a counterspell. Yeah. But what can you do? Oh, that's your name. That's literally your name. Your name is Evan. Okay, I thought you named yourself after Emmett Selk, but maybe you like him because you feel a kinship with your own name. Perhaps. Perhaps. End turn. Draw a card. Lose a life. Draw a card. It's that. Get rid of Underground River. There's a kinship. Boom. He's probably got a kill card, which this is going to hurt me, but once more into the breach, I guess. I'm sure he's got a fucking kill card that he's going to smash the... He's going to smash the demon right away. Yeah. Knew that was going to happen. There's Emmett Selk. Oof. Let's see if he's got another one. He's either got a counterspell or another demon. Oh no, can't get it. Boom. Let's do this. Demon Wall. Sure. Why not? Did we survive? Did we survive right here? Mother of Machines. We did not. Well, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold your horses. Goodbye, horses. Let's unlock that. And let's do this. Let's get rid of you there. Let's do no attacks. Let's gain and drain 2. Pop. Pop. Okay, now we're moving somewhere. Inspiring Overlord. Draw Crad. Hinterland Sacrificer. Boom. Let's cut you down. Loomlight Verge. Let's push in. Let's do this. Draw a card. Discard a blue. Hit, hit. Oof. Oof. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, guys. I'll block with that. He might wipe the board right now, which is very likely. He might sweep us. Or he's going to Beza us again. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And then we're gonna let we're gonna let nature take its course. Your heart's stuck in Plat 4? I feel you, bro. I feel you. We finally got a winning ticket here. We finally got a winning ticket here, boys. Boys and ghouls. Very good. I'm happy with how it's performing. 80 million card draw, a 100% a beautiful ode to Sheldred. You'll see it if you watch the video, Mochi. I'm gonna put it in the video. That's the good thing about J Villain. The streams will go right into videos, so you don't ever have to worry. You will see the videos. Oh, what's up, Coaxman? Welcome. We'll do this. We'll hold off on the removal into the opt right there. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. That. We need a mana. Speed Demon, no thank you. No thanks, bro. Emmett Selk. Not a mana. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to probably drop a 3-drop here. There's an Urbert Spurge. If we don't get a mana right here, we're pretty much just lights out Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up. Because we went 9 cards into it. There's Gloom Lake. So we'll do Emmett Selk. Boom. Draw. Honestly, the other Sheldred, man, for real though. I take Mythic very slowly, so it's not that surprising, to be honest. I take Mythic real slow like. I don't push it too hard. Real slow like. Let me do this. And itself is gonna go in. Bitter Triumph's probably not that useful. Boom. I really need the 4th mana here. Probably in for some removal. There's Elspeth's Stormslayer. Gonna have to kill her immediately. As fast as a meteor. As that's how fast she needs to get killed. Immediately. Boom. Having a little bit of a mana issue here. So we're going to go in on you, milady. Draw a card. We'll get rid of Rona. She's not doing anybody any good right now. And then we're going to say, discard a card. Speed Demon, you're not doing much either. Okay. We're in trouble again here. We're not doing good. Get lost. Off. Get lost again. Buff. One whatchamacallit, wins this game, by the way. The one single authority. That's why nobody plays this anymore, because if you have authority, they just lose instantaneously. That's Wall of Fire. You're not going to get an easy game off Wall of Fire, guys. Come on. You think shit's going to be easy off Wall of Fire? Come on. What are you talking about here? Still rocking with the 66% win rate right now. Very much better on the draw. Yes, you are supposed to like the stream. Marcus, welcome. Jason Battle. How you doing? We have 50 people watching and 30 likes. Authority solos, yeah. It's a rule. It's 100% a rule. Good curve there if I draw mana, but I might not draw mana, so... Drop that. Yeah, Marcus, I don't rush miss it. I don't rush Mythic. I don't really care. I hit Mythic, I hit Mythic. I don't. It's not super important. And I'm not trying to degrade the accomplishment. I personally take it very slowly. I don't rush Mythic. I've hit Mythic a lot. It's loses its luster after a while. It's not as fascinating as after a certain point. Okay, I'm having a mana issue where we're never hitting the 3rd one. We don't seem to hit the 3rd one. He might put down a VV here. This could be... Yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't even need people to play this game with, man. I don't even fucking need nobody to play this game with, bro. Don't even fucking need... I could just play with people against my head. Yeah, we're having a 3rd mana issue very badly right now. With such a card draw deck, it's insane that I can't draw a 3rd mana. We may need to add one, because, frankly, if we don't get it, we're kind of in bad shape. Circle of Power. Oh my goodness. Rona. You're going down, Rona. This is a mage deck, which takes a little bit to get set up, which is the only advantage that we have here. That's literally the only advantage we have, is that these take a little while to get up. We did get a couple of shame likes. That's good. That's good stuff. Hokey pokey. Oh, yeah, man. We're gunfighting. We're gunfighting. I don't want to think strategically. That's for suckers. Thinking strategically is for suckers, man. Opt. Boom, boom. Good deck, by the way. Great deck. Underplayed, in my opinion. Glad this guy is playing it. Prof's Eidetic. Boom, boom. Look at that. Beautiful. There's the mana. There's Sheldred. But he's probably going to flurry the shit out of me right now. Let's see. Because he's got a rack of fucking spells up there. And he can absolutely unload on me here. Genji's getting the fucking rip. He's going to flip Genji, which is bad. But, man, we went 3 turns without drawing shit. And that's not good. Discard a card. Man, get rid of fucking Swamp. I'm gonna flip Kuma. We're gonna do this. Discard a card. We gotta get rid of them. I think we might have to get rid of Schism. Emmett Selk. Oh, man. Let's get rid of Rona. Might have a counterspell, which would be bad. Or he could just unload on me here. Yeah. It could just kill me. Draw. Could just kill me here. Lightning, yeah. Yeah, that's mana right there. That's what am I supposed to do if I stay on fucking if I stay on 2 mana for 4 turns? I can't do nothing for that, man. I stay on 2 mana for 4 turns. What am I gonna do? Nothing, apparently. Fucking nothing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Listen, sometimes you don't draw mana. Snow always says it's the worst part of the game. She hates that. She says that you should get steady mana each turn. And I said that's called Hearthstone. Yeah, she hates that. She says the mana is the worst aspect of this game. Oh, we'll go for it, guys. Look at that. We'll go for it. Boom. We keep getting 3. Wizards decks are great, man. I've ran 2 of them. They're fucking monsters. They're absolute fucking monsters. Here is no fucking mana for me again. So we have to add 1, obviously. We have to add 1. Because there's no fucking getting away from what's going on here. This is going to be a Azorius control. Okay. We're going to hold that Bitter Triumph and discard the Insatiable Avarice for whatever he puts down now. Vav. Let's put down Unsundered. Boom. Let's get rid of the Avarice. Boom. Let's do that. Gravetaker's Talent. Okay, so I think we gotta kill Vav. Get rid of Avarice. Creature of the Schism. Yes. Draw a card. Discard that. Pop. Got a lot of shit in my graveyard. Not enough shit yet. Elspeth. Okay, nice.
My blade descends.
Draws a card. Discard a card. We'll get rid of Demon Wall. I don't think I need that. I don't need that either. I need Sheldred. Boom. Okay. Caretaker's Talent. Great White Soldiers. Copy. I really need Sheldred very badly. Sheldred would be a very bad situation for him. And that's fucking mana. So... we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Discard another fucking mana. He's probably gonna load up 5 on Emmett Selk, I would imagine. He'll load up 5 on Emmett Selk, because he knows he can recover really quickly. That's what I would do. Yeah. Let's do that. Speed goes up. Put you down. Boom. We'll hold steady. We get to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Alright, so that's fucking Unholy Annex. We can put the full spread on Holy Annex out next turn. Which is impressive. He's waiting for a wipe, I think. He's waiting for a fucking wipe, in my opinion. He may go for... he can't destroy yet. He knows he might lose that. Let's see here. This is a pretty epic battle. So he's going to give +2 to everybody. He might +2 us all again, but he's only ever going to get 2 guys in, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, no, he's just going to knock me out there. Never mind. Never mind. Did not draw the Sheldred. I have to have Sheldred. That's the whole point of this deck. And it was the highest % chance that I could draw it, 10%, and we never got it the whole game. The whole point of this deck is basically swinging around Sheldred. If we don't have her, it's basically a game over. And she was the highest % chance that she would pop, and she didn't pop. Have to have her. The whole point. I'm drawing a million fucking cards. It's what's keeping me alive and what gives me advantage. That's the whole idea. And we don't get her, we don't get her. Coloneloscopy, that's kind of funny. Ops goes first. Why not? We pulled no removal either. Oh, this one we're so fucking dead. We couldn't be more dead on this one. Could not be fucking more dead. Immediately fucking dead. Yeah, you need 5 kill cards right away. You need 3 or 4 kill cards immediately. I don't have them. No, I don't have them. I can do Unholy Annex. I might grab them, but no way I'm gonna fucking... no way am I gonna get him that quickly. If he doesn't get any land or he fucking fucks up his draws, then maybe. I don't know. Then maybe. But doesn't look like he is. Oh, well, he's fucking up his draws a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Emmett Selk. Percy. Oh, he's fucking up his draws bad here. Emmett Selk. Get rid of Underground River. Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking up my draws. Good lord. Bushwhack. He's gonna search for a fucking land. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, there he goes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so Boomlake Verge. No attacks. And the opt off of it, off the rip right there. Poof. Mossberg Pump. I'm gonna play mine. Unholy Annex. I'll take it. Absolutely fucking luck of the devil here, guys. The devil himself. This is where we say goodbye. This is where I leave you. Gun him down, Sheldred. Gun him down. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close shave right there. Ooh, it was a close shave. Ooh. All right. That was a close fucking shave, I'll tell you what. Narrow victory right there for the J. This deck, 80% on the draw, ladies and gentlemen. 80% on the draw. Pretty good. I like 80% on the draw. I fuck with that. I do fuck with that. Very close shave right there, though. 1, 2, 3 draw. One more for your pleasure. Well, we got the video up, man. We got the good videos, and we're positive. I like 80% on the fucking draw, but yeah. 53 on the play, which is positive, but we've had some bad luck on the play. I go first. See that? That's not good. We got a mulligan that. That's no early plays. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, suppression is fine. Emmett Selk, we can't get out just yet, so we'll do this. Cactuar. Boom. Still can't play nothing. I really need to add a mana to this. If I can't get that number 3, it's carrot cake. Shoot it down right away, why not? Hey, look at that. Why don't we go for Preacher? We'll do Annex next. He's gonna get lost right there. Look at this. Bitter Triumph. Okay. We have bullets in our hand, and we have a little bit of draw. But it's going to hurt us. It's going to start hurting us bad soon. Overlord of the Mistmourns. Suboptimal. We'll hold steady. There's our fucking demon. Okay. Caretaker's talent. Oof. Awful. Just terrible. Just fucking terrible that happened to us right there. Just fucking bad. Just flat out fucking terrible. Speed Demon. Draw an extra card. It's the fucking Annex. If he's got more kill cards, then we're in trouble. He probably does. No, he didn't. Gonna duplicate that. Caretaker's talent is so fucking powerful. It's insane how powerful it is. It's really kind of wild at how powerful Caretaker's is. Let's do this. Boom. White. Sacrifice. I think it's the last thing that he wants to do, by the way, Cokesman. He's very old. And it's been something he's talked about for a long time, and I think that, like, literally he's at the point where he's like, while I can I still got a little bit of life left in me, I can do this. I think that's kind of the idea here. He's gonna go in. We'll go with Noms right away. Demon Wall, we don't need it. Rona, we really don't need her either. Bloom Lake Verge is not bad. What we need is the Shield Dressing. Hopefully he doesn't have an instant removal. Hopefully he doesn't have an instant removal. Draw that. Gain. Trigger the speed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stack them up. There we go. Maybe Sunfall, but I still have the fucking Annex here. And I have an Avarice in my hand, which I can push him down with. Elspeth, Storm Slayer, not ideal.
My blade serves the people of this world.
He's gonna draw a card though, isn't he? Loses a life when he does that. needed that Sheldred very badly. Very, very badly we needed that Sheldred. So we'll do this. My goodness. We're going to draw all mana off the top here. Watch this. Oh, an Annex. Okay, I'll take the Annex. I'll take the Annex. Should we knock you out? We'll do that.
Retribution.
Discard 4 cards. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Miss Moores. The only thing that gets us through is the... He's going to put +1 on everyone.
Light from the heavens.
The only thing that gets us through here is a Sheldred. A Sheldred will see us through the night. So, 9% chance of a Sheldred off the top. And we did not get it. Did not get the Sheldred off the top there. Emmett Selk could draw one. It's insatiable. Discard a card. It's going to be that. Oof. This. Yeah, if the Sheldred made it, we would have maybe made it, but the Sheldred did not in fact make it. The Sheldred, again, if they kill Sheldred, it's the whole point of the deck. It's the whole point of the deck. If we can't get her, and apparently she's real shy tonight. Apparently she's just shy as a muffin tonight. I don't know, that's a phrase. It's not a turn of phrase right here. Highest percent chance that we draw her. The absolute fucking highest percent chance that we draw her, and we haven't gotten her twice. Which is genuinely pretty impressive to pull that off. Genuinely pretty impressive to pull that off. I guess I could have done one of my avarices to pull Sheldred, but I think he would have popped it anyways. Either way, we made our point. Both of those were, you know, poor craftsman blames his tools. Both of those were fucking shit draws. Those last two games were against the same deck, and we had the same problem each time, where we drew one Sheldred out of fucking 4 of them, down to 20 cards in the deck. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm running an insane amount of card draw, Turd Gobbler. Like, I am running a fucking metric fuck ton of card draw. If variance is not on your side, I mean, what are you gonna do? I was down to 20 cards in that game. I had drawn 40 cards and drew one Sheldred. You know, I mean, you know, what are you gonna do at that point? You could just draw fucking, you could draw fucking everything in your deck, and if the last 3 cards are Sheldred, it's nothing you can do. You know, we had one of them and they killed it. I guess I could have searched for it. It would have cost me 4 life, but, you know, and then maybe they could have killed it and then blah, 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 but you leave it up to variance. You draw cards and you draw cards and you draw cards. Listen, the thing about card draw is, you know, this is exactly why I say, oh, you have to have card draw. You have to have card draw on your deck. Jay, have 1,000 card draws. You have to have card draw. Put so much card draw on your deck you can't even fucking take it. This is why I can put I've learned my lesson, especially with my luck. I've learned my lesson that it doesn't matter if I put 6,000 fucking card draws in my deck. I'll never draw what I need off the top, or it'll just be completely random. I can draw 50 cards a turn, but if variance is not on your side, it doesn't matter what you draw. Yeah, it helps, but it's not a game winner all the time. At least not for me, it isn't. When you have my luck, so you know, that's how I feel about it. It's just, to me, it you get to a dead end. You get to diminishing returns. Run some Withering Torment. Yeah, I could run some Withering Torment or something else. I mean, you know, I could run Graveyard Hate. I could run. I'm certainly gonna go sideboard it right now. Overall, I think it's a fitting tribute to Sheldred. I think it's a great goodbye to her. She is going to be rotating out. I wanted to have a goodbye Sheldred deck with my Avarice combo, which is one of my favorite combos in the game. And I think we did her justice. Even though she was a little shy tonight, a little camera shy, I think we absolutely did her justice with how we said goodbye to her. Maybe we'll run her again one day. Maybe she'll be a commander. Maybe we'll see her. Who knows? The world is a crazy place. And maybe she'll come back one day. But we miss her. Probably one of my favorite black cards in a while. The preeminent 4-drop. Probably called for the most bans, and they never got rid of her. She survived all the way through. Gix failed. She shall not. We say goodbye, Shelly. And thank you. Goodbye, Shelly. You don't exist at all. Goodbye, Shelly. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Goodbye, Sheldred. Withering Torment, you could also put in, yeah, Withering Torment's the easy one to do. Yeah, she's thick for no reason. She's thick as hell. Don't worry, the stream is not over, guys, by the way. It's not done. We're not done yet. We're gonna do Hex. We like that. Three steps ahead is not bad. Goodbye, Sheldred. You don't exist at all. No more Sheldred. We could do a Gix. Could do a Beseech. I think you're right about that. And I think that the only other one is we can do Exile their Graveyard. What's that one called? Strategic Betrayal, yeah. I don't think I want Gix. You do Rock Curse Rakshasa. We'll put Rock Curse. I don't even know what he is as Hades, Sorcerer of Eld there. I don't even know what the fuck is going on in that picture. $24 mana, but we kind of got mana screwed on the draws a couple of times. After this, we'll do the Phantom Sealed. The Phantom Pain. When you can't feel the sound. It's not too clear in the game either. What's not clear in the game? The Hokey Pokey. Wyatt Weed. Put in Hopeless Nightmare. Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore. Currently, the top fans are Gobbler, Michael, and Mochi. If you can even believe it. Gobbler is number 1. Who was Michael? The fuck is that? He's got a purple fucking name. He was talking a while ago. Oh yeah, Michael Hunter. How did he get number fucking 1? How did he get number 2? That's crazy. Oh, what's going on with Hades Sorcerer Belt? Yeah, it's not very clear what's happening to him. Phantom Pain. Okay, I think we do the shakedown breakdown. Did you guys like the earlier stream? We'll do some Phantom Pain after this. When you can't even say my name, are the memories gone? Okay, shakedown breakdown real quick, and then we'll do some Phantom Pain for maybe 30 minutes. I promise y'all a draft. Gobbler, I've always been your number 1, just don't know it. Thank you for $2 Canadian. Let's see what the exchange rate is right now. I didn't know you're from Canada. Oh, I can buy a half a cup of coffee. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, a fourth of a cup of coffee. YouTube's going to take some of that. I watch during work, sometimes lunch, and then sometimes during evening streams. Well, welcome, Michael Hunter. Chris Cass, how you doing? You play under winning team. Interesting. I'm looking at the top fans. Gobbler ran away with it with that $2. It's Gobbler, Michael Hunt, and then... do people call you Mike Hunt? Because that probably is not great. Mochi, the ice cream, the delicious ice cream. Mochi. There's 21 people here. That's pretty wild. I'm from Belize. Our money much we oh man, I've always wanted to go to Belize. I used to live in Panama. And I really, really liked it in Panama. And I've been to Costa Rica. Obviously, I've been to Costa Rica. But Belize is great. I thought about moving there for a while. I want to move back to Central or South America. I miss it. Let's up those numbers. What's up, Hickson? We've been doing pretty big numbers lately. The numbers have been up after Final Fantasy. We had quite a big viewer spike. I'm hoping Edge of Eternities comes back with it as well. There we go. I can say that finally my month to month is like worth it. Oh, we're almost at the 20,000. What do you guys want to do for the 20K, by the way? What do you think we want to do for the 20K? We want to do, what kind of celebration do you want to do? You want to do like a bunch of collabs? You want to fight me? You want to do a streamathon? What would you guys want to do for the 20K? Trexodactyl coming in with the 3. Let me shout him out. Because we'll probably, the way it's going right now, we'll probably hit 20K like in a month. in 30 days, maybe less. Depends how big Edge of Eternity is in. We might hit it by the end of the month. We might hit it in 2 weeks. Because we're at 1945, so we need 650. 640, really. So we'll hit the 20K pretty soon. Gypticus, the Flipticus, how you doing? Trexodactyl gave him a shout out. Go check out Trex. He does great stuff, and he hasn't been streaming for a while. You gotta go fucking support Trex. Oh, the dactyls. Trex of the various dactyls around. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of dactyls all over the place. And Trex is there, too. 20K celebration. Pizza party where I cut each individual pizza slice in half, and then I get Hawaiian Punch in the big can, and then pour a little Dixie cup of it. You're all moved in. Oh, my goodness. That was a long time, Trex. Yeah, that was an effort. That was an effort for you. Sorry about that. The Spree! How you doing, The Spree? Welcome. Anybody who's not here. Bant Birds and 4,232 triggers. Take a field trip to Discovery Zone. I'm really appreciating these 90s fucking elementary school references of what we want to do, because frankly, I love all of them. Absolutely, Timothy. I've done two decks with her. If you look on my channel, any Boros deck pretty much has her in it. She's 100% viable. You're telling me for 3 mana I get Trample, First Strike, and Lifelink in a 3-drop? That is fucking viable all fucking day. All fucking day, that is viable. First Strike, Trample, Lifelink for a 3/2 3-drop. First of all, that card in and of itself, even if she had nothing else fucking thrown on there, that would be a viable attacking card. It would be a middle of the road, solid soldier card. Outside of that, barring that, even if she didn't have all that good shit on her, she has another ability that makes it even better. So, absolutely. Lightning is a girl, yes. Lightning is a girl. I love seeing bunnies on stream. I did bunnies, guys. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 40 likes. Can we push it? Alright. You guys are distracting me too much. Shakedown, breakdown time. Let's do it. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. A very solemn treat. A very sad treat. We're saying goodbye to one of the greatest cards to ever be printed, to ever see ink and paper and cardboard. Sheldred. We're saying goodbye, Shelly. Why? Well, it's only, probably when the day of this video goes up, we probably only have about 13 days until rotation. And the lovely Sheldred the Apocalypse, the magnificent, the wonderful, the beautiful Sheldred the Apocalypse is going to rotate out, and we will miss her solemnly in Standard. We will miss her so much. And I said, what, we have to say goodbye to one of my favorite cards that I've played, over these last couple of years, innumerable amounts of time, with a Dimir card draw featuring none other than Emmett Selk and a bunch of other top-tier demons and other things that help us draw. So we're going to say goodbye to Shelly with this one. Before we get down to it, though, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously attack you and maul you for not liking the video and subscribing to the J Villain channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. can join us either one, hit that bell, be notified when we go live or put up a new video. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, ask questions, look at the Edge of Eternity spoilers. It's all right there in our Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this deck, please go right down there to the AetherHub and you will find it. The last laugh of Sheoldred the Apocalypse. First things first, it goes without saying, I've been putting a lot of rotation-proof decks up. This deck is not rotation-proof. If you're not willing to play her in Historic or something like that, this deck will do you for 2 more weeks, and then a lot of these cards are going to go away. However, it is very fun. First things first, we're going to talk about our removal package. It's going to be very simple here. Cut Down is going away, but Bitter Triumph is not. We do need to stop a little bit of aggro, although you could just as easily put Stab in here, and you'd be fine as well if you wanted to swap that out. Any kind of early removal is fine, and Bitter Triumph. I like Bitter Triumph because we're going to be gaining a lot of life, so I don't mind losing 3 life. I also don't mind filling up our graveyard because, believe it or not, flipping Emmett Selk actually requires stuff in your graveyard. So we don't mind throwing away things. We don't really mind things going in our graveyard. So those are going to be our removals. Avarice, it's not a 1-drop, it's a 3-drop. We're going to put that over here for right now. I'm also going to go with Opt. Straight up Opt is just a good card. 1 blue, scry 1, and draw a card. Great for combining with Sheoldred to gain that life, but also just getting the specific cards that we need. We are really, really emphasizing card draw right here. We're really trying to push that more than anything else. 2 drops. We're going to go with 4 Rona Invasion, Herald of Invasion. She's a useful card that I haven't played very much right here, but she is actually the second in command behind Sheoldred, so she's here at the party. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, you untap her, which is very useful because I got a few legendary spells into this. And what you can do is basically tap her, draw a card, then discard. And again, we don't mind stuff going in our graveyard. It helps. Then play a legendary. She gets untapped again, and then you can draw another card after that. So she actually synchronizes really, really nicely with Sheoldred because she lets you draw 2 extra cards. You could play her. You could tap her to draw a card, play a Sheoldred, and then tap her again to draw a card, and do that again and again and again anytime you're playing legendaries. She also transforms into the Rona Tolarian Obliterator, which is a Phyrexian wizard. That source's controller exiles cards from their hand to land. You may put it in the battlefield. Otherwise, you may pay it without paying its mana cost. Really insane stuff. I've never flipped Tolarian Obliterator, but it is very bad for opponents. She turns into a Phyrexian Obliterator that's slightly blue themed, which is funny. Demon Wall. From Final Fantasy right here. We do want card draw, and Demon Wall is the nicest curve into Unholy Annex. Defender Menace 3/3, 1 black and 1. As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And with 1 black and 5, you can put 2 counters on it for your convenience. Now, there is another 2-drop demon that you can do. You could always do Rock Curse Rakshasa. Perfectly fine to swap them out. This is more defensive. This is more aggressive. Either one is fine. Either one is good. As long as you have that kind of curve out into Unholy Annex on 3, I think you're okay. Speaking of which, Unholy Annex on 3 right here. 1 black and 2. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. Again, even without a demon, this is really nice with Sheoldred. The reason being is that if we lose 2 life, she makes us gain 2 life. So Sheoldred offsets the negatives of Unholy Annex, but so do the demons that we have with Demon Wall or Hitotsugi or Speed Demon or even the demon generated by Ritual Chamber. 2 black and 3, and we get a 6/6 flying demon for that 5-drop right there. Probably one of the best cards in black currently. Really, really good stuff. Preacher of the Schism. Talking about card draw, this is a really fun one to do. Immune to cut down, kind of hard to kill, hard to burn out. 2/3 Death Touch, great blocker, good aggressive card right here. 1 black and 2. Whenever this creature attacks, the player with most life or tied for the most life gets a 1/1 vampire creature token with lifelink. Not bad. So if you're attacking the player with most life, meaning you have less than them, you get a lifelink vampire. When you have the most life and you attack, you lose a life and draw a card. And that, of course, the offset of that is you lose 1 life and draw a card, you gain 2 life off Sheoldred. That is the good synchronization right there. So great blocker, great aggressive card, great way to put extra blockers on the board, generate tokens, and of course just generally get more cards into your hand so you can hit that life gain combo right there. Here is Emmett Selk, the guy, the man of the hour. Look at this crazy thing. Emmett Selk, Unsundered. 1 black, 1 blue, and 1 2/4 Elder Wizard Legendary Creature Vigilance from Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, whenever Emmett Selk enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. So we get the draw and discard very usefully right here. This is what I was talking about. We don't mind stuff in our graveyard, because at the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform Emmett Selk. So if you filled up your graveyard either by discarding, drawing too many and discarding, or just losing a lot of shit, or playing a lot of cards in general, he transforms into Hades, Sorcerer of Eld, into this crazy looking thing, which I can't even tell what it is. It looks like a rift in space, which is a 6/6 Vigilance, Echoes of the Lost. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. If a card or token would be anywhere into your graveyard, would be put in your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So your graveyard basically becomes an extra deck. However, if things go into your graveyard, you exile it. So your graveyard is basically locked into what it is, but it's a complete resource for you. So it's a very complicated thing, but man, if you have 13, 14, 15 cards in your graveyard, that's insane. You'll be able to just cast like a madman. You'll be able to throw spells like a madman. So Emmett Selk, very cool right there. And again, with the card discard, no matter what you're doing, attacking, whatever you're doing, is of course feeds into Sheoldred. The Woman of the Hour, what we're all here to celebrate. Avarice moving around. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. You know it, you love it, or you hate it. 2 black and 2, 4/5, legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor. Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2. It puts your opponent on the clock. They're going to lose life every single turn, and if they are heavily invested in card draw, they're going to lose life even faster. It's going to be pretty aggressive right here. And again, the trick is to have more and more cards being drawn so your life goes wild. People hate this card. As a 4-drop, it is insanely powerful. Mythic rare. And we're going to say goodbye to her. The lovely Sheoldred is going to be going away. So that is why we're focusing on all of this card draw and to just build her up, gain that life, and punish our opponent. Speaking of punishing our opponent, the combo that I love to do, and it's one of my favorite combos in the game, to be honest, we got it with Insatiable Avarice. I like to have Sheoldred out and then play Insatiable Avarice, because what does this card do? It's a spree card. You play 1 black, you can either search your library for a card, then shuffle it and put it on top, so you can forcibly draw something, or you can target player and draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. You could target yourself, draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. You'll gain 6 life with Sheoldred out, because you'll lose 3 and then gain 6. You'll gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. It's not a bad deal. However, what I like to do with Insatiable Avarice, and this is my little secret for you, if you haven't done this before, I use Insatiable Avarice aggressively. So when I put out Sheoldred on turn 4, turn 5, I play Insatiable Avarice on my opponent. They lose 3 life and draw 3 cards. Every time they draw a card, they lose 2 life. Do you know how much the total that is? They lose 9 life when you hit them with Insatiable Avarice and Sheoldred out on the board. That is a lot of times enough to kill them, because as soon as their turn starts, guess what happens? They lose 2 more life when they draw that first card. If they don't have a removal in their hand immediately, they lose 2 more. So you can potentially rip down 11 life with that combo right there. You want to make it even worse? Have something like Unholy Annex out, and that way they lose 13, because you have a demon and Unholy Annex. They lose 2 more at the end of the turn, and then 2 more when they draw. You will absolutely shred their life down to nothing. It's very fun. Hey, you want to do something even good? This is kind of Sheoldred's unofficial fling right here. Speed Demon works great with her. 2 black and 3. Speaking of demons and drawing from Unholy Annex, 5/5 Trample Demon. Start your engines, which of course is a counter that goes up from 1 to 4 whenever you do damage. At the beginning of your end step, you draw X cards and lose X life, or X is your speed. Your speed starts at 1, it goes to 4. It immediately, when you hit start your engines, it goes to 1. So regardless of how much damage you do, every turn you're going to lose 1 life and draw a card. Sheoldred is going to give you a life for that, so you're going to offset it. If you can get your speed up by doing damage to your opponent, even with Unholy Annex, even with forcing them to lose life each turn with Unholy Annex and Speed Demon, you'll get that speed up. Eventually, you'll draw 4 cards and lose 4 life, but with Sheoldred combining it off the curve, so 4 into 5 right there, drawing 4 cards and losing 4 life, you'll gain 8 life. So you'll gain 4 total and get 4 extra cards. You will get such card superiority, especially with a 5/5 flying demon on top of that. It's going to be air superiority on that one. And just for good measure, we'll throw in a Hitotsugi and Kairi, an Ogre Demon Dragon, 1 black and 2 blue, and 2 a 5-drop 5/4 flying. Whenever they enter, you draw 3 cards. Very useful for Sheoldred, am I right? Gain 6 life. And then place 2 cards from your hand on the top of your library. And whenever Hitotsugi and Kairi die, exile the top card of your library. Target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery, you may cast it without paying its mana value right there. So very, very cool stuff. I like making people lose their life if I have an expensive card on top, and just having a 5/4 flying Demon Dragon is super cool on that right there. So that is what we're looking at for the Goodbye Dimir Sheoldred deck. 4 islands, 8 swamps, Dark Slick Shores, which is going away, by the way, but we are getting Painlands for this one. Gloom Lake Verge and Underground River, which is also going away. A lovely fitting card draw farewell to Sheoldred with some of the fun Final Fantasy cards in it right there. We look at the stats: 21 creatures from Clerics, Demons, Dragons, Wizards, a lot of wizards in it, humans, Phyrexians, 8 instants, 4 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 4 enchantments, 24 lands, a lot more black than blue on this one, 100% standard. This is not rotation proof. I'll say it again for the people who are worried about that. For your sideboard right here, I'm going to have Magic Dampener, which is hexproof. Very good at protecting a key card like Speed Demon or Sheoldred. Untap it, +1/+1, and gains hexproof. This is also really good for Demon Wall, because gaining that +1/+1 counter on it actually makes it oh no, it doesn't get the counter, never mind, that's the different one. 3 steps ahead, in case you want to do card draw and counterspell. Sure, why not? You know, I'm not a big fan of counterspell, but hey, it's there. Nowhere to Run is not bad for more removal for ward. Strategic Betrayal is going to be your graveyard exile. Withering Torment is going to be your enchantment destruction. Beseech the Mirror is a great way to sacrifice something and get an immediate 4-drop. You can summon Sheoldred immediately with Beseech the Mirror. And we already talked about Rot Curse Rakshasa as an alternative demon that you could run instead of Demon Wall if you wanted to go more the aggressive route right there, and then potentially play Renew and kill some blockers. So those are your options right there for a nice alternative concepts of whatever you wanted to do. If you wanted to go more defensive, more aggressive, you've got a lot of choices right there. So that is what we're going to say goodbye to Sheoldred with. Maybe we'll see her again one day, but maybe not. Who knows? Let's get into it, guys. Let's start ranking up Diamond again. Let's get into it. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, and say your goodbyes and thank yous to Sheoldred in the comments below. Scrotum and Hair Merce by Gucci. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Alright, let's do this golden fucking whatever. Oh, golden packs. Alright, let's do it, guys. The Phantom Pain. What did we get? Terra, Valgavoth. Alright. The fuck is this? Okay. Let's look at our black cards. Well, we got some good shit here. We got some good shit here, guys. What do you think? Odin. I don't think we have any good do we get anything good in do we think we got anything good here? I don't think so. Blue, I don't really care about what we got. I definitely want that. Grievous Wound. Darkness Crystal. This only works with other mice, so it's not that good. Howl Squad Heavy's pretty good. Or do we want to go green? Bristly Bill, Doubling Season. Esper Origins. Cactuar. Fecund Great Shell. Mana. Basic land. Curve is huge, yeah. I mean, all these decks are going to be weird, man, because they're all rares and mythic rares. So, there's not much we can do about that. I put in, we'll do that. This format forces you to play 3 colors with a little fixing, yeah. Seek the Beast, Hugs, Bloom Lake Verge. Elspeth. Graveyard to your hand. I guess we'll add white, huh? I guess we'll add white. Final Showdown. Elspeth. Sky Knight's Wire. Bahamut. Yuna. Enchantment. Season's Grimoire. Summoner's Grimoire. Do that. Okay, let's do this fucking giant piece of shit. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. You're getting a bonus game. That's what I know. You're getting some bonus content for another 20 minutes or so. So that's what we're doing. Hey, what's up, Mr. Flick? We're just having fun, man. This is for the lowest stakes possible, so we're just having fun. Put down that. We'll do Esper Origins next. Oof. Darkness Crystal. Actually, we'll take that. Darkness. is living in me. Darkness Crystal. You can't play nothing yet either. Okay. Because if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's my vagabond. See if he's got a counter spell here. No, he's got Draft as an Echo. Yeah. Because if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's my vagabond. Yeah. There you go. Well, he'll lose the game if he doesn't block it, so that's funny. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of extra content. We started early, so, you know, there's that. Brain Troll, Monster Roll. Okay, he's going to have us fight each other, I think. Yeah, there you go. We can hard cast Valg next turn. Valg is only an 8. Oh, almost. Almost. Let's do that. I think he's going to be really sad when Valg hits the board. Now that the Valg hits a room, a lie flits the gloom and the grays. Ooh, the more I get at you, stranger the feeling. Now that the Valg hits the board. Unless he's got a counterspell. He could very well have one. Could do it. Nope. Cactuar. Copy another creature you control. Decline. Push you in. So you have a forced sacrifice. I don't know. I don't think so. Cactuar. Yeah. Sorry, bud. You know the song, guys. I mean, if he's on the table, you've already lost. Because he's my Valgavoth. 20 gem rolls. Wonderful. Push it real good. Ah, geez. I like that I have Virtue Persistence here. You got Genji. Hoping for an emote. I'm not really hoping for anything. I'm hoping for gems. I usually get pretty good gems off this. I can get 60 to 40 gems or something. Vince Valley. I just look like Frankie Valley. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. Don't care about that. Yeah, I got an emote. Did I get an emote? I think I got a card back once. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Crazy Black Wizard. Let's put down Darkness Crystal. Darkness is prison in me. Xenos Yay Galvus. Treasure map. Burn the one right there. Safer's gonna hurt me a little bit. If he runs Safer in. You outlived it. I've beaten Valgavoth. It's rare, but I've done it. Attacks alone. We'll take it. Boom. Boom. So we'll do Briss. Shinryu, Transcendent Rival. This is 100% a commander card. Hey, look at that. He exiled it. Good for him. Boom. We're going to have to cast Vinny V here. Block. Put down Vinny V. Let's hit him for 3. Boom. Okay. Alright. Draw 3 cards, lose 2 life, 1 wound. Okay, boom. It's going in for the double strike on the mic like a werewolf in the moonlight. Oof. Creatures you control gain lifelink and trample. Let's put down Fitzcatsroy. Search for a bird or basic land. Basic land, we'll take a black. That way next turn that we can do the thing. You know the thing. You guys know the thing, right? Should I gain 5? Trample and lifelink. We'll say decline. A creature enters, you gain 1 life, lose 1 life. Okay. You, that just look like Buddy Valgy. Oh, and you're married by more. We're gonna be able to hard cast Valks next turn, which is real bad for him. Real bad. Oh, look, Knights of the Round. Cool. Good combo. Bup. Double strike on the mic. He has enough creatures to fucking kill me, though. If he has a direct removal, he could just sacrifice enough to kill it. Moonshaker Calvert. Look at that. Good stuff. Amazing deck right there. I don't have a lot of removal. Didn't get it there, guys. Fucking banger deck that guy had. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Banger fucking deck. I go first. Look at that piece of shit hand. Why not? This is for no stakes. Boom. 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 He's got Lost Jeet. Maybe a removal. Aribo. Okay, so we put down that, Summoner's Grimoire. Job select. No attack. Hey, Zabritz. I hope you're doing okay, Zabritz. We're thinking about you. Thank you for coming by, man. Hey, how you doing, Degenerate Hours? My golden packs were freaking everywhere. Till the end of turn. That was weird.
Spare me. This is not you. I welcome all allies.
Buster Sword? A cat with a Buster Sword. interesting. Cloud Strifnia and Meowed Strife, pretty good. Not bad. Dark Zeor. Dark Master. Boom. Wii U, I just look like Buddy Valgy. Sword of Wealth and Power. Oh, he really went for the sword aesthetic here, huh? He went for the full sword aesthetic. Block, block, block. That's a triple block right there. Galvus yay flips.
Rise and seize your destiny.
Good game. Vincent Valentine goes Galleon Beast mode. There we go. Cloud Flew Fuzzy Meowcenary. Oh my goodness. Ops is out of gas. He chose one, pulled all the swords. Yellow Dark, that's wild. That's fucking wild right there. 20 Gemeralds. Last one, guys. Alright, we'll keep that. Bristly Bill. I think we can plot that soon. Is this mode free? Yeah, it's 100% free. It's midweek magic. It's just the funsy zone. That's why we're just having a good old time here. Or as the Flintstone says, a gay old time. You guys remember the Flintstone says a gay old time? Anybody remember that? That was in the opening credits. I didn't make it up. Yeah, but due time. We'll have a gay old time. It just meant happy, guys. Bull of Almagos. Okay. How's about we say that? Oof. No attacks. We do Railway Brawler into Catsroy, I think. Or we do Railway Brawler into Xenos Gay. We do it into Xenos Gay. Take action. We want a basic land, which is going to be this guy. Boom. Put that down. Machinist Arsenal. Nice. Each artifact you control. He's gonna equip. Ooh, that's a big boy. Unfortunately, I think we have to, that's gonna be that. We gotta do Primal Odin. We might kill him with Primal Odin if he fucks up here. We may kill him with Primal Odin if he fucks up here. If he makes a mistake, we can kill him with Primal. Xenos. No, let's do it. Choose a creature an opponent controls. Oh, yeah. Xenos Yay Galvus. Or, if you prefer, Xenos Gay Galvus. We're going to have a gay old time. Let's see what we get for our big reward. Alright, card style. Claim that. Hey, look, I got a fucking capybara. I got a fucking capybara with oranges. Yay, we did it. Yay, we did it, guys. Capybara. It was worth it. It was worth it all along. 30,000 fucking gold. How many weeks we got left? We got, 1, 2. We got 2 weeks left. We get about 8,000 a week. So we're only going to be at about 47. Wow, that's going to suck. Capybara time for Jay. Emotes. Stickers. I could do 5 stickers. We'll get rid of that. And we'll put the capybara sticker. Phrases. Lands, am I right? Stickers 5. Stick them up. All right, wonderful. All right, guys. How many titles do I have? All right, guys, we are out of here. Thank you so much for coming. Got a lot of people here. Can we trick people into, can we tell people that as soon as they hear my voice, you should like, and we can get to 50 likes on this video? Can we do that? Is that a possibility? A possibility. Perhaps an endless possibility. Can we push you that last way, guys? Can I trick you and cajole you and get it? True Yellow, Chris Chaos, TJ. A bunch of, looks like, Slavic characters. Let me go translate that. Nikolay Shirokov. Okay. Deck is going up tomorrow. That was just a playable deck. We don't have that command in the chat. TJ, True Yellow, Chris Chaos. Thank you all for coming. Vlad the Stoner, Buggerman, 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 Gobbler. Xavier, it's the favorites. Thank you all for joining me. We are out of here. And if you like what you see, make sure you go on by. And yeah, we'll send you off on your way to somebody else right now. What are we going to send you to? Nib City? We can go to Nib City again. Well, we haven't done Jaffer the Faffer. Adios, everyone. Good night. Farewell. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Nancy Nguyen. Oh, well, sorry to miss you, Nancy. We're raiding out to somebody else. Well, you'll see the video tomorrow, Nance. Apologize, you just missed us. I get an extra long one too. But welcome to the show. We'll be here tomorrow. Adios and good night. Sorry you missed us. Bye bye.